7 steps to make money on Instagram. What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel, the #1 place for 9 to 5 employees and rookie online business owners. A lot of people think they need 10k followers or even 100,000 followers to make good money on Instagram. But the truth is, vanity metrics don't matter at all when it comes to running a business. You can see that my Instagram profile, I don't even have 10k followers. But instead, knowing these 7 steps are way more important in order to make money on Instagram. You must understand the law of attraction. Let the clients come to you instead. In this video, I'm going to guide you step by step on how to do it. Step number 1 is to identify who you want to serve. Before you make money on Instagram or any other social media platform, it's important to take a few steps back and ask yourself, what is your niche that you want to focus in? You will see why this is important when we get to step 6 and step 7. You can be saying that you want to be in a beauty category, but beauty category is so broad. Notice I use the word category because beauty is not a niche. You are basically telling yourself that it's okay to jump into a pool of bloody red ocean with tons of competitors who have been in the market way longer than you. I'm not saying it's 100% impossible. There might be a possibility. But knowing the fact that there are so many people fishing in the same ocean, why not move to the next ocean with the same amount of fishes but way lesser competitors? Don't you think the chances of you getting a fish is much higher than in a bloody red ocean? I'm going to use back the same beauty category example I was giving, and all you have to do is to ask yourself a few simple questions. What kind of beauty category you want to focus? Who do you want to serve? What age group? Step number 2 is to set your Instagram page from private to business profile. I'm going to show you how to convert in a bit. I know you have been having a private account all this while and you're not comfortable converting to a business profile. I get it. I remember it used to take me a huge courage to do that. What you can do before converting is to archive most, if not all, of your pictures. Don't delete them in case you can never find it back anymore. You can choose to archive them. When you archive your pictures, everything remains, meaning the picture itself, the date, the caption, but only you can view it. The reason why you want a business profile rather than a private one is because a business profile has more functions. You can view your page, your post insight, and your post insights to check the analytics. You can see how many people have shared or saved your post. You can promote your post. You can basically do a lot of things with a business profile compared to a private profile. Right now, I'm going to show you on how to convert your page from private to business. All you have to do is just to go click on the hamburger icons, click on setting, and go to account, and then switch to professional account. Click on continue all the way. And then you can pick a category that you want. For me, I'll pick on entrepreneur and click done. Click on creator or business. If you're running a business, you can click on business and click on next. Type in your business phone number and business address and click next. If you want to connect your pages to your Facebook page, it's possible as well. If you don't want to connect, you can just click don't connect and that's it. It's all done. I will also show you on how to archive your posts and where to check the archive folder to retrieve your posts back. I'm on my Instagram profile right now. Let's say I want to archive this post. All I have to do is to click on these 3 dots here and click archive. So now my picture is archived. If I want to retrieve back the post that I've archived or any pictures, all you have to do is to go to this hamburger icon right here, click on archive, and all your pictures that you have archived, it's right here. And you just click on that post and click on these 3 dots and click show on your profile. It will now be back on your profile. You can see that this post is right back on my profile already. Archive is an awesome feature, especially for those people who love to store memories to yourself or prevent yourself from making impromptu decisions to delete a picture and can never have the picture back anymore. Step 3 is to add a title next to your name. YouTube is SEO friendly, but Instagram is not the best platform for SEO. No one will go on Instagram and search how to make money on Instagram, so chances of you being found by a complete stranger is 0 to none. In order to optimize the search engine, the best thing you can do on Instagram is to add a title next to your name. You can see that's exactly how I've done mine. I've added business coach next to my name. So when people search for business coach, there's a chance that my name might pop up. Step 4 is to include your niche statement and accomplishment in your bio. After your profile picture, the next thing people see when they click on your profile is your bio. The space is limited, so you want to make it as simple as possible to tell people who you are and what you do. If you have been on some TV show, tell the world. If you have won some award, tell the world too, and add a simple niche statement. So at one glance, people know what you do and what achievement you have made as a social proof before they see your post. As you can see here, I have my bio mentioning I made more than my corporate salary in 1 month. And the reason why I stated this accomplishment is because my target audience is millennials, working in 9 to 5. And if I can do it, it will boost up their confidence level that they can do it too. Don't put bio stating not your ordinary girl next door because it's so cheesy and vague. Chances are people don't really care. They want to know what value you can bring to the marketplace and what problems you can solve. If you help females with skin problems, then type it out in your bio. Step 5 is call to action. This step is crucial, especially if you want to drive traffic from your Instagram to your sales page or your website where people can consume more of your content and then make a purchase. That's exactly what I'm doing now for my coaching program. And because people don't buy coaching program right away, so it's best to lead them to another platform so they can consume or absorb even more content before they decide to buy. You can see that I have a link in my call to action is learn how now. I'm essentially telling people if you want to learn how I've made more than my corporate salary in 1 month and build an unbreakable online business, click on the link to learn more. Everything you do, make sure you have a call to action. Like on YouTube, your call to action might be subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell. On Instagram is similar. The link on your bio acts as a huge advantage because Instagram doesn't allow audiences to click on the link on the post. So even if your post contains a link, no one can actually click on it. And humans are lazy creatures. We appreciate convenience and we don't really want to retype the URL again. If you don't have a swipe out feature, that's perfectly fine because I don't have it as well. The next best way to drive your traffic to another platform of yours, wherever you want to be, is via your bio. Something like this. If you're interested to build an unbreakable online business, join me now in my 5-day challenge. Link is on my bio. Step 6 is to create contents that are valuable. No one likes to be sold, and no one likes to be broke. Money comes from sale. There's absolutely no way to make money if there isn't a transaction made. So how can you sell your items without being salesy? Through content. I want you to take a look at these 2 Instagram profiles. They are both great profiles, but can you see the obvious difference between these 2? One is focusing solely on dogs and another one is focusing solely on newborn. They are both very clear on who they want to serve. Let's say today, you know someone, maybe a friend of yours, who is looking for a photographer to take a picture of a newborn baby. It's very obvious that you will share this profile to her because the content they create is speaking to the audience, to their audience that they are specializing in taking pictures of babies and nothing else. Do you see how step 1 to niche down is so important? Because it ensures that you create the right content and speak to the right audience. If your content isn't clear, people don't have a reason to stay on your profile. People will hire your competitors instead of you and they just don't know how to recommend you to others. All of this will make you lose the prospect. A lot of people structure their Instagram in a way that will repel customers without them even realizing it. It's not about vanity metrics at all. Because if you fail to convert your followers to clients, you're not in a business. You can't feed yourself with vanity metrics. If you're giving valuable content for free, people will appreciate it. I'm going to use the same beauty example again. Imagine, if you're constantly providing value on beauty, who do you think your followers will think of if they want to buy any beauty products? You. Now, you're positioning yourself as an expert in the beauty industry. Whatever your niche is, people view an expert and an authority differently compared to a salesperson. Let's say, if Tony Robbins suddenly called you, won't you feel excited, honored speaking to him, compared to when a typical salesperson called you and just want your money? Who do you want to be, an authority or a typical salesperson? Once you start creating so many valuable content consistently, you automatically position yourself differently, and it's easy to attract clients. That's how you make money. Step 7. Promote your Instagram. Organic traffic is great, but if you want to scale, paid ads are necessary too. A lot of people struggle in the beginning stage due to visibility, and visibility is one of the many factors that have killed many businesses. I always allocate a portion of my profits on Facebook ads because I look at it as an investment. If these paid ads cost me about $500 to run and it can bring me 10 times the sales, why wouldn't I want to invest more? And this is how you can make more money and scale along the way. Know your item's profit margin, and by the end of the month, you should have your total profits. Then start off by allocating 5% into Facebook ads. If your product is selling at $100 and your cost is $50, then your product's margin is $50. If you manage to sell 100 of this in a month, then you're profiting $5,000. Take 5% of this, which is $250, and invest into Facebook ads. Don't be a cheapskate. If you're curious to know other ways to build a profitable online business, be sure to check out this video after you're finished watching this. There you go, 7 steps to make money on Instagram. I hope you find this helpful, and if you have any questions, feel free to drop me a comment. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. If you want more similar videos like this, see you in the next video.